So if you're thinking about college and you're looking for a laptop that's going to get you through all 4 years, my go-to default choice is always the classic 13-inch MacBook Air. These things are indestructible, they last a long time, they're easy to carry around, and I usually call them the most universally useful laptop you can buy. Now, on the other hand, they're not inexpensive. $1,100 to start for the new M2 version of the 13-inch MacBook Air. There's a bigger 15-inch version now that's even more expensive. So while it is a good investment over time, it's not cheap to get started with a MacBook. I've been playing around recently with some less expensive laptops that I think are good for students. One great example is this Dell Inspiron 14 2-in-1 that I've been testing. It's a 14-inch, pretty standard AMD-powered laptop, but it folds all the way back. The hinge goes 365 degrees, so you can turn it into a tablet for either watching videos or taking notes. So it does the job of 2 or 3 devices, and it starts at about $800, which makes it much more reasonable. If you want something really inexpensive but functional, obviously look for a Chromebook. My favorite is something like the Lenovo Duet, which is about $400 and also works as a tablet and a laptop at the same time. New phones are expensive, especially if you're on a student budget. The latest iPhones, $1,000 or more. Samsung's new foldable phones, $1,800. There are some less expensive options out there, even if you don't want to go for a used or refurbished phone. The iPhone SE is Apple's least expensive new iPhone right now. The body is a little bit dated, but it does the job. It's about $429 most places. If you want to go Android, there's the Google Pixel 7a, also a little north of $400. If you want to go as inexpensive as possible because you're afraid that you or the student you're buying for is going to lose or break their phone all the time, something like the Samsung A14, it's not a fantastic phone, but it's about the cheapest 5G smartphone you can buy. You can literally get these for $200. I've really become a fan of e-ink devices for both textbook reading and regular book reading, and also for note-taking. The Kindle Scribe is a big format e-ink screen. It comes with a stylus. You can actually get an upgraded stylus for even more functionality, but it does natural handwriting really well for taking notes in class, and then you can export those and send them to yourself. And of course, you can access a lot of textbooks as ebooks, and this makes it really easy to have them all with you, but not have to carry around a lot of physical books. And just when it comes to a reading experience, that e-ink screen is so much better than reading off, an iPad screen, a tablet screen, anything like that. You can find information about all of this in our Gizmodo Back to School 2023 guide, links down below.